we should have one more person. Or you can pick them.
Okay.
True self is without form.
Oh god.
Oh, she's so slow now.
Who's Sombra?
Yeah.
They nerfed her?
Yeah. She has indefinite invisibility, but her speed is reduced from 75 to 50%.
Oh wow. I would have
But
probably
she
never
can't.
noticed.
Right, but she can't like contest a point while invisible.
Oh yeah, I was reading up on that I think a couple days ago.
Come here. Okay. Hey, don't kill me. Alright, so first is your Harmony Orb. Harmony Orb only heals like 30 HP per second.
Mm-hmm.
So use it mainly to heal your flankers, DPS, anything other than tank.
Yeah.
Those are your first priority. What else? Yeah, if you throw a Discord, okay, it's on me. See, if the Sombra goes invisible, it goes away.
You still have it.
I know, it was away when I was away. Maybe not, I don't know.
You have to be away. You have to be away from my point of view.
If I'm not in your line of sight for 3 seconds, it gets broken. It goes away. Like in this instance.
Right there, yeah. I see it.
Same goes for your Harmony Orb.
Yeah.
Alright, so another thing is, you throw a Discord on me again.
Darkness falls.
It doesn't matter how far I am, as long as you maintain your eye contact with me, it's going to remain, both your Discords and healing orbs.
Yeah.
Even though there's a range on how long you can put a Discord on, but if it's on, it's gonna remain on an enemy.
Yeah.
Alright, with Sombra, when I hack you, what happens?
Adversity.
Okay, so I can't use Discord, can't use Harmony. No charge.
Alright.
I have primary and secondary fire when you're hacked.
I should have set like no recharge and ultimates. Let me restart it.
Okay.
This is my first time, so I'm not really good.
It's fine. Don't be nervous.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Okay.
Take effect next match. You have to restart it after or something.
Yeah, I'm just setting the abilities.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you have your ultimate?
Weapon?
Do you have your ultimate?
No. Well, it's recharging. It's charging. But like the settings that you change, you have to like restart the match in order for them to happen.
Yeah, it says. I just said that.
Traveling to Laredo.
True self is without form.
Okay. So now this time there has the ultimate.
Alright.
I welcome
So
adversity.
no ultimate
Mm-hmm.
when you hack. No ultimate when you EMP as well.
Alright. Check your health bar.
Health bar went down. No shield either.
Yeah, you. So when Zenyatta gets EMP'd, he loses a shield. So you're the first priority of an enemy team if you're hacked.
Yeah.
But if you, what is it? If you pop your Transcendence before EMP, it does not affect you.
Yeah.
I think most of the ultimates get cancelled out, but Transcendence does not.
Yeah, I think Transcendence cancels out the dragons. It cancels Dragon Blade,
Mm-hmm.
EMP, Diva Bomb.
Alright, let's talk about Transcendence. So Transcendence heals like 300 HP per second, and Hanzo's dragons are 300 HP per second. So it's like even, so nobody dies when there's a dragon strike. But if an enemy is putting additional damage, then then your teammates will die.
Oh, okay.
Your biggest counter is Anna, not because she can nano, but because she can put an anti-nade on your teammates while you transcend.
Yeah.
So, okay, can you put your transcendence on?
Experience.
Okay, I just want to check that.
Okay. When I get hacked, I still have my shield.
Yeah, I mean, when you get regularly hacked, it's just, you lose your discords and harmony. But if you get EMP'd, then you lose your shield and only have 50 HP. So it's like one Genji dash, or it's really easy to kill you. Yeah.
Yeah.
A helix, yeah. Is there anything you want to know before we can talk about something else?
I think my biggest thing when I started playing Zenyatta was calling out my discords, but I feel like I've been getting a little bit better with them.
Honestly, discords really work when you are with a team that is in like voice chat.
Yeah.
I don't know how effective Discord callouts are in gold and lower ranks, because people usually go wherever they want to go, or whoever they want to kill.
Yeah, usually like these past couple of times that I've been playing comp, I've been playing, I've been in a 6-stack with people from the group. So like more than likely, like we all communicate, we all know everybody's playstyle. So if we end up going, if anybody goes Zenyatta, then we'll make sure that they call their discords. But usually we have someone that already plays Zenyatta, so we trust them with calling the discords, and they do. Now with me, like I'll call them, but I need to call them more often.
Right. Do you know how to cancel your alternate fire?
Yeah. With the
melee.
R3. Yeah, melee.
Yeah. And if you're trying to reload and you put that orb on your enemy or your teammate, it's gonna cancel your reload and then you'll reload again. So it's better to reload first and then put the orb. Otherwise it's gonna take more time.
Okay.
Your biggest enemies are Sombra, Tracer, Genji.
The flankers.
Yep. And they usually come from behind, so it's like really hard. So make sure you call out that I need help.
They go behind me.
I welcome adversity.
Yeah. I found out that it's even better when you say Zen needs help rather than I need help, because nobody knows who you are if you're in an unfamiliar stack.
Yeah.
Plus, when you're playing if you're not even playing Zen and you need healing, it's better to ask like this. I need healing to your menu.
To your to the menu.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it shows where the person needs the healing is.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to find where the person is. For instance, you're playing soldier and you need healing, and you're on a flanking position somewhere, like here.
Yeah.
You can do I need healing, and then person can see where you
Yeah.
are. Although you can see through walls, of course.
Yeah.
What else? You wanna practice like trying against Sombra, Genji, and Tracer?
Sure.
Alright, let's be ready. I'm coming.
Oh god. Ooh.
So you wanna charge your volley if you are like doing a surprise attack, but if you are in a 1v1 battle, it's way better to put a Discord and do a single shot.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey.
how are you doing, Janice? Hey, Jeff. Oh, wow.
Sorry. I was trying to cancel. I was trying to cancel, and I kicked right after the.
Yeah, if you kick after a certain time, it's gonna
That's I went through. I was
still
like,
do
oh,
the
no.
wall. Right.
Yeah.
Experience tranquility.
Hello.
Embrace
Hey, Jafest.
tranquility.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Are we
Wait.
learning Zen?
Yes.
Yeah, so I was trying to tell him that if you get a regular hack, it's just like you can't use transcendent, your harmony or discord. But if you get EMP'd, you don't have your shields. You only have a 50 HP.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, so,
With one shot, you're dead.
especially one Genji dash.
Yeah. Like I played
Oh.
Zenyatta multiple times, but it's always good to learn from like people that play Zenyatta more often.
Oh yeah, if you put a harmony orb on your Sombra, enemy can see that harmony orb. So.
I welcome adversity.
If you have any specific questions, you can let me know. I can't think of her top of my head.
I mean I get the gist more or less on how to play Zenyatta now. I mean,
Right.
Is here.
it's just more or less like just getting the feel for it, like playing an actual game.
If you are in one-on-one battle, it's easy. It's better to use your primary fire rather than charge shots.
Yeah.
Okay, that was actually going to be my question. Was you know
'Cause
when is it better to use primary versus secondary?
Let's see. Let's fight with. Okay, I'm gonna take down Joe fast.
Uh oh. Dang.
It's 1v1 against Joe fast. So let's see. I forgot where translator was.
But Joe Fast, were you using primary?
Yeah.
Primary, yeah.
Okay.
Charging up
it's-
takes too long, and you're not guaranteed to hit all of them.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you're super confident in it, sure, go ahead. But most of the time, primary is where it's at in single fights.
Is it helpful, like, if you see everyone's healed and there's, like, Rhine shield, is it worth
So bad at it.
charging up and trying to help your team break shield?
Yes.
If
You can do
everybody's
that.
behind the shield, then yeah, I would charge
Yeah.
up and break the shield.
Yeah, okay.
Peace be upon you.
if he's constantly putting down his shield, I'd personally try to hit any squishy behind the shield.
Yeah.
Well, at least that's how it is for Widowmaker. You try to headshot all the squishies behind, try to kill somebody.
Right. So if you
Because
want
you're not gonna kill Ryan even with the charge.
Right.
Yeah. If you want to do a charge shot, you can do is like you charge over here, and then you throw the volley here.
Yeah, don't charge in front of people. You always want to be behind cover, and when you're ready to throw it, you go out of cover.
So like here
You don't want to, you don't want to be vulnerable while you're charging up. You want to be ready to just throw them all out.
It's somewhat like Widow and Hanzo. If you want to charge your shot, you get away, and then you can shoot. If you put a Discord on Tracer and she recalls, it goes away.
She loses it. Yep.
Plus, don't put a Discord on Tracer because you're gonna lose 1 second on that animation.
Yeah, and once she recalls, it's gone anyway, right? So.
Yeah, once she recalls, it's gone.
Yeah.
And she gains all
Kind
her
of a
life back.
waste. Yeah.
I like how Joe and FIFA are just going at it, while Artemis and I are just watching. We need popcorn for this. No. Oh, okay. I'm like, no, not me. No.
Rip.
So you have to be careful how many blinks she uses. It's more important to like be, what do you call it?
Be conscious of how many blinks she has left.
Yeah.
Be
she has
predictive.
none,
Like,
yeah.
if you think she's going left, you should like face left beforehand, because you can see where she goes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Corners.
See?
Corners.
And if she's recalling, she only goes 3 seconds backwards. So
Yeah.
you can kind of predict of where she's going to spawn.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can shoot her out of spawn too. Or recall.
How aggressive do you get with Zen?
It depends
Zen is more
on the-
backline player for most games.
Not
Like
any
if you're
longer.
playing-
If you remain in the backline, you get picked off really, really good. You're the first target.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, because you're so vital.
Yeah.
It's-
So now
it's
you have to be
mid-back,
like,
kind of.
yeah, mid-back.
Because you can't play front of line.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be so far back that you can't heal whoever's at the front.
Right.
Rip.
You got to get lost in the crowd, but, still throw your discords out and heal everybody.
Yeah. Well, FIFA and I played a match where Genji popped his Dragon Blade and I popped my Transcendence, which pretty much canceled out.
Nice. Yeah, usually the Zen, like, if they have a Zarya, it's nice to save your ult for when she grabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Ryan,
way I think
if
of
she-
Zen's
if
ult
he knocks
is
a bunch
just
of
like
people down.
purely countering other ults.
Yeah. Unless your team is like in dire need of it, but
Mm-hmm. I've
Once
seen a lot
you-
of people. Good.
once you play him for a little bit, you see when it's needed or how your team is.
Yeah.
You start becoming aware of everything around you, all the
Yeah.
people, how many people are in there.
Yeah.
Is it worth trying to save my team?
Don't kill me.
Okay, I won't. FIFA, don't kill me. Guy, okay, I won't.
I'm trying to show something.
Show Joe something.
I'm waiting for Miss Artemis.
Anina.
I'm coming.
Oh my god. No.
Either one of you can transcend. One of you. Alright. Let's kill Werewolf.
Oh yeah. That's the good thing about Ana, because
Yeah.
she cancels the health. So
Oh,
if it's
wait.
a grab and an Ana
Really?
ult, yeah, because
Yeah.
a biotic grenade doesn't let you heal
Yeah.
for like
So
3
the-
seconds.
So So, for instance, if the enemy team has an Ana, Zarya, and a Dragon Strike, you're dead.
Yeah, that's a
I've
good
never
comp.
thought
But how
about
many
that.
people
That's
play
awesome.
Ana? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Alright. Jofest Transcend again.
I'm at 35%.
Oh, okay, Werewolf, you can Transcend.
I can.
Put a Discord on Jofest. Put a Discord, yeah. If you start hitting him, he's still gonna die if you focus on him.
Mhm.
Despite the Transcendence. A lot of people do not know that. They're still...
Yeah, like with Widowmaker, even if Zen is transcending everybody, they're not invincible. If you headshot them, they're gonna die.
Because I remember when I was playing with a soldier, he said, why did I die in Transcendence? Because I told him that he was discorded and he had to go away from there. He never backed up. If you are discorded, you have to back down for like 2 or 3 seconds so the connection breaks.
Makes sense.
I welcome adversity.
Ah. I was telling a girl that I could have probably had more tacos today.
How many did you eat?
5. I could have had more, but I'm like, nah, I'm cool.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Being a support player
I'm not
means that you have to make callouts more than your other teammates. Because
Yeah,
you can see much
especially
more
Zen.
area of battlefield. Yeah, especially Zen, because...
Zen and Mercy, because Mercy you lock on to people. You have the luxury of looking around while you're healing someone.
Right.
Mhm.
What else?
Yeah, so I'm kind of trying to decide which other support I want to put some time into, just because of the, not because of the Mercy changes. I'm
Oh my
not,
God.
like, viewing it as a bad thing, but I do want to learn another support.
Tranquility.
Don't know who it should be.
Ana. I would say Ana.
Like,
See,
I
like-
want to learn Ana.
I think a bunch of us play a lot of Moira, so I mean, to look at everybody's different Moira play styles is always good too.
Overconfidence is a flimsy
Yeah, I'm learning Ana because of her anti-nade. And I like Sleep Dart, ulting Genji. That's so good.
Ooh.
Children, behave.
I've seen a lot of people trying to wait for Transcendence, like until they are down like 50 HP and they then Transcend. If you have or need to do Transcendence, then do it. Don't wait for it.
Right?
Enemy in my sight.
The only reason I've been thinking about learning Ana is because her gold gun looks so good.
It does.
Hers and Zarya's. I've been debating on buying Ana's gun just to force me to learn her, or just get Zarya's just because I'm decent with Zarya.
Yeah. I'm considering getting Doomfist first.
Yeah, Doomfist is cool too. Big glove.
I like him. He's so good. Any more questions? Because I know you guys know the basics of the game.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a diamond.
It just takes a lot of time. Once
Yeah.
you have to choose a character and honestly stick to it. For me,
Yeah.
you can't be afraid to lose in quick play.
Yeah,
Like-
that's true.
Just play the character you're trying to play best. Try to do the best you can. I mean, I've got 80 hours on Widowmaker, and I still wish I was better.
I have almost 100 hours on Soldier. I've dove so much time in that character, I'm like, oh my god.
Widow's probably gonna be the first person I hit 100 hours with.
Ah, rest in peace. Like, it's always what I like to see. Like, I have some videos saved, like I have a video saved on Zenyatta that I haven't even gotten to watch yet. So I'm gonna start watching it. It's an advanced guide too, so like, I have the basics down on Zenyatta. It's just more of like what to do like in a fight.
Yeah, you'll have the most difficult time with Tracer. Genji is not as hard to kill as Tracer or Doomfist in close combat.
Oh,
that was a good one. That was a good one.
As I said hi to you. Wow.
Enemy in my sight.
Wow.
Ah!
That rocket punch though.
I love the rocket punch. What else?
I'm not sure. I have. Let's see how many hours I have then. I probably have like 30 minutes or something.
I actually want to see that too. Oh, okay, with Zenyatta, I have 14 hours.
14 hours?
14 hours.
Zenyatta, I have 4.
Lucio has 15 hours right now.
Nice. Let me see how much I have. I don't even know.
Pass into the iris.
Oh, 85.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Nano boosted.
God.
He would have died if I didn't heal him. He hit that wall so hard.
I had transcendence too, but I mean still.
You want to do a practice against Genji?
Sure.
Oh, Genji's so hard. He's my hardest character for every single character I play.
Really?
Even with Widowmaker, it's Genji, Lucio, and Winston. Those are my banes.
I find it hard playing Mercy, Lucia, and maybe Ryan. Where's Genji? Geofast, you can switch to Genji and practice with Artemis.
Wow, Artemis and I kill each other.
Repetition is the path to mastery.
Why do I hear
Ready,
Spanish
bro?
in the background?
I don't know.
Joe, is that on your side?
Oh yeah, my dad's watching TV.
Oh. I was like, I hear Spanish.
Sorry.
It's alright. Oh.
Genji's hard because he goes right behind you.
Yeah.
And you shot in a deflecting Genji. Never do that.
Adversity is an opportunity for change.
I've learned that the hard way. As he's deflected multiple things that I've played as.
Wait, did you go inside?
Ah! Behind you. Shouldn't have even charged.
Nice.
Thank you. I feel like I can do good to face like a 1v1 with a Genji if I practice like tracking. If I can track where he's gonna land with that double jump, then I can get him.
Oh, another thing is, for me, in my head, I always have to click for him to throw like his little orb. You don't have to click every time to throw one, you can just hold it.
Yeah. It's up to you how you think
Yeah.
it's more accurate.
Sometimes people like to click, some people like to hold.
Oh, I shot what you were reflecting, I forgot.
The cycle begins anew.
You're trying to kill me?
Huh? No.
I feel like he's watching a movie or something.
It's just like a custom game.
This is a custom
Nah,
game.
probably
I don't-
watching something about aliens.
Aliens. Aliens. Los extraterrestres están aquí con nosotros.
My god.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Nice. Yeah. Straight on head. Yeah, if you shoot a discorded headshot, it's 120 damage.
Hmm. I was like, come back, Joe. I have heals for you. Embrace the harmony, damn it.
Gaze into the iris.
Does that bell go on? Yeah. Oh. I could have been that person and popped Transcendence just because I almost died, but...
The cycle begins anew.
Nice.
Going up against Genji just gives me anxiety.
Yeah. Because good Genji players can, like, really kill you.
I was
We don't
waiting.
even play Genji. Now imagine somebody that mains Genji.
Yeah.
I was legit trying to like prevent you from killing me, so I popped Transcendence, but I killed you before. So I was like, oh, well.
I didn't try my red though. I won.
Oh man, I forget what.
Like in that instance right there, Artemis, you should have charged up because you can see where I'm going with your ult. Since I wasn't directly in front of you and you saw where I was coming from, you could have charged up just to see if you could have got me there.
Yeah, I actually thought about that in my head and then didn't do it.
A temporary setback. Greetings.
We're gonna have Demon Cat join us and watch us.
Ah, so close.
Ooh.
Game lasted too long.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to do, or you want to do a quick play?
We could do a quick play.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let me actually stop the stream then.